Hi, so today I'm going to teach you how to make a Pepian Chilé Verde Molé. I've already made it, as you can see here, but if you come along with me, I'll teach you how to make it, and hopefully you'll enjoy it as much as I do. Thanks. All right, so here's some of the ingredients we'll be using today. Tomatillos, garlic, jalapeno, pasilla, and Anaheim peppers, some epazote, some romaine lettuce, and some pepitas. So I've just turned on the oven, turned on the broiler, so we're going to be broiling down the vegetables to go in the mole. That's the peppers. I'm deseeding the Anaheim and the pasilla. I am not deseeding the jalapeno for some added heat. Leaving these in big chunks, and I will be roasting these along with the other vegetables. All right, so I've just thrown the vegetables in the oven to broil. They're gonna broil for about 20 minutes. The tomatillos will get a nice brown tops. The skins will start to peel on the peppers. Onions will get brown. And then I'll take all of that out and we'll be blending it later. And then now I'm just going to roast those sesame seeds and continue the process. All right, so now I'm toasting the sesame seeds. They're gonna go into the mole.
How long will that take?
Probably take 5 to 10 minutes. What you'll do is you'll see them like in the current color they are. They'll become a nice golden brown, and so you just kind of stir them around until you get that nice brown color on them, and then you'll know they're ready for the mole itself. All right, so these vegetables should be broiled now. I'm gonna go ahead and pull them out. Very nice brown color on all the veggies. So I have roasted these peppers for 20 minutes, or broiled them, I should say. Broiled them for 20 minutes, get the nice brown color on them. I also did the same with the tomatillos and the garlic and the onion. Get a nice brown on those as well. This will all be blended soon.
Smells amazing.
Also, I have toasted the sesame seeds. Here, try those. Tell me what you think. What do you taste?
They're good.
See, and that's the taste, that's the flavor you want, because that's going to be in the mole, like that roasted tasty
The roasted
flavor.
sesame.
So good. All right, so now I'm going to be rough chopping some vegetables. I'm going to rough chop these romaine leaves. I'm going to rough chop the cilantro, rough chop the epazote, and then incorporate these spices here. I have salt, oregano, black pepper, coriander seed that's crushed, and a pinch of cloves. So these will also be going in to be blended as well. All right, this is the epazote. When I got this, it was wilted. All I did is bring it home, chop off the ends, put it in a glass of water. It perked right up. And now you can see it's very pretty. I've heard it tastes very similar to ozone, so a little peppery, a little sweet. Very unique though, right?
Yeah, I've never had anything like it.
Yeah. I found if I don't chop this, pieces get stuck under the blender blade, so it's very good to chop some of it first so it does not try to wrap around your blender blade. These are all the greens, the epazote, the romaine, and this will all be blended up together with the other ingredients that were just under the broiler. These are pepitas. I'm gonna blend that really quick here. All right, so I have the peppers, I have the pumpkins, or the pepitas, I have the sesame seeds. Now we're gonna add some chicken broth. I have 4 cups of chicken stock here. This is gonna be so that it blends well by having the stock in here. Probably just use that much because I'm gonna put the rest in with the leaves. I'm gonna go ahead and taste this. It's really important to taste as you go to know that you have the right flavor that you're looking for. And if you need to season, etc.
What do you think?
Come along, definitely come along.
So we've emptied out the pitcher to have room for the greens and left just a little bit of liquid in the bottom.
And we're gonna put a little more chicken broth in this as well. We'll use 4 cups total. We have the spices in now too. All right, so this is the leafy greens, and this is the rest of the stuff from the previous blend.
So the peppers, the roasted peppers, and the leafy greens are getting mixed together now. Looks good.
Very green, as it's supposed to be. You can really taste, I can single out that epazote in there. And that's the great thing about a mole, is that it's really an ability of flavor upon flavor upon flavor. And each one of the elements is adding to the whole. So even the epazote is not overpowering. It's just another piece of this mole puzzle, but it's really, really good so far. All right, so I have some pork shoulder steaks here. The reason I used pork shoulder, you have a nice bunch of fat. This is going to fry down, and then we're going to use this fat once it's fried down. The fat will be used to fry the mole, and then we'll incorporate the meat back into it. So I'm just going to remove the bone here, and the bone here. But some of the recipes do call for lard. Some of the recipes I've seen for this, I'm not going to use lard, but the rendered fat should be plenty of fat, so I don't have to use lard. In fact, I don't think I'll use all of it even. So we're doing this in small batches. I'm going to fry all this pork. I did put a little bit of olive oil on the bottom of the pan. All right, so I'm going to add some salt and some pepper, and a little bit of coriander seed. So we're going to try and get a good sear on the meat. We want some brown spots, similar to this. We want that all over so that brownness is flavor. So the more that we can get that on there, the better.
So the first batch is done browning, and we're starting another batch.
Okay, so I'm putting all the meat back in here. You can see there's a ton. Now we're going to add in Chilé Verde. Keep the heat on medium high. Now you can see the meat's not all the way cooked through necessarily everywhere, but that's okay because it will cook very this last step here. Okay, so now we've incorporated the mole in with the pork, and now we're just gonna taste, and we're gonna cook this down. Probably gonna cook it anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour. We're gonna just kind of taste it and see how we go, but it's looking just like I want it to look, and we'll just again kind of play it by ear for this part. All right, so we've been cooking this for about 10 minutes. As you can see, it's definitely coming along. Now we're just gonna simmer it. So see that rich green color coming out, and soon the heat will break down the pork more, because it is a pretty tough cut of pork, but the longer it cooks, the softer that meat will get, making it very tender. All right, so now we're about 20 minutes in. As you can see, it's just been simmering. Color is gorgeous. Now we're gonna do a little taste. Fantastic. That's delicious. It really is good. Yeah. All right, so now that the mole is done, I'm just gonna serve it in bowls with some toasted tortillas. That's how I like to eat it, but you can do it however you want. You can put it side like a burrito. I mean, you could serve it with rice, some homemade refried beans or something. Sky's the limit on what you choose to do with it, but that's how I'm gonna have mine. So now I'm gonna toast the tortillas. Hi, so I have over 30 years of cooking experience, and so if you want to continue this journey with us and see our channel grow, please like and subscribe down below, and you're going to see many more videos like this of all the different things I know how to cook. Hope you enjoyed this video, and there's again hopefully plenty more to come. And talk to you soon.